COVID-19, of course, has affected every aspect of our society, including people who are victims of violent crime. Across the nation, the criminal justice system now has a backlog of cases. Cesar Rodriguez shows us how one family is waiting anxiously to see their daughter's killers behind bars.
Arnulfo Ochoa can't control his tears as he remembers his late daughter Marlene Ochoa Lopez, who would have celebrated her 21st birthday this month. In April of 2019, she was strangled and her baby pulled from her womb after she was lured to a house with a promise of free baby clothes. Her alleged killers, Clarissa Figueroa and her daughter Desiree, were charged with first-degree murder.
Pues esta pandemia sí ha afectado en eso de las cortes.
Arnulfo Ochoa says he's frustrated because COVID-19 has forced the hearing to be rescheduled over and over. For him and others across the country, the wait is painful.
Desesperación a veces no saber qué está pasando.
Arnulfo tells me he's worried about having to wait because he doesn't understand the legal system or how his daughter's case will end. The National District Attorneys Association says there are backlogs of criminal cases in every state, and daily court dockets have fewer cases because of the social distancing restrictions. In many cases, trials and hearings are done remotely.
In this country, it's critically important that people accused of crimes have rights. They're spelled out in the Constitution.
Making sure a trial is done fairly might mean continued delays to preserve the constitutional rights of a defendant. Judith Miller is a law professor at the University of Chicago. She reminds families of victims that moving cases too quickly can be counterproductive.
In our system, when those rights aren't respected in court, that means that the person who's accused of a crime can then appeal, and if they win their appeal, potentially have a verdict or a case thrown at that was already decided thrown out, and you have to do it all over again.
Professor Miller says that something as simple as wearing a face mask in court can give the impression that the accused is guilty, influencing a jury's decision.
Lo que sí pido es que se haga justicia.
This 43-year-old father says he understands the legal process has been stalled by the pandemic, but hopes the courts can bring closure to his daughter's case soon. Reporting in Chicago, I'm Cesar Rodriguez.